Okay, live again. We get the Discord. Day 236. And hopefully we can finish off last 2 boxes.
A new season, a new way of thinking. As one thought splits into multiple paths, one donut teleports to multiple places. If you send a donut into this middle teleporter, both of the teleport exits will let out a copy.
Okay, so that's gonna be combined teleport and split. Once again, I could see that being useful and
teleporters now, right?
complex.
Does that mean all teleported donuts were clones all along? What happens to the original donut then?
Oh wait, it doubles them, it doesn't split them? Okay, so that's actually better than a splitter. Okay, we need frosting and then everything. So I feel like if I get frosting and then go into the teleporter, that can be frosting done. And then out of here, we get sprinkles. Yeah, this is it. Cream done.
You did it. If you have the exact same donut 3 times, will it be just as good each time?
Okay, so we need a little bit of everything. If we just do... This has to be a solution, right? That's so simple.
Great job. A frosty day and frosted donuts. What a winter treat.
Okay, we need plain and frosted. So that'll get plain.
To start the
And then
fountain,
out of
click the
here
play
to get
button in the top
frosted.
right.
Yeah, that should be good.
You made that look so easy. Ooh, 3 clones. New record.
We need one of everything. All right, we need... Okay, I guess if it comes out of here, we can go frosting. Out of there, we can get sprinkles, and there we can just go to the exit. Does that work? It does.
Nice! A snowy winter day is the perfect time to cuddle up with a cozy blanket and a hot chocolate. What, did you think I'd say hot donut? Well, that'd be good too.
Okay, so we need everything. Well, we need plain frosting, and then most everything. I really want to do that, and then that would give us frosting. Maybe
It
that?
looks like you've missed a topping. Be sure to check the top left for the required toppings.
Well, that should go in. It has a possibility to come out here, get sprinkles. And then it has a possibility to come out here, get whipped cream, cherry done, right? That should work. Is this a timing issue, maybe? So I feel like that should be a thing. Because I don't want any of the intermediate steps. So this has to go directly to this. This has to go up. I mean, that should work. And they could always do... I just want to see what that does. Okay, that's sending a whole bunch of the wrong ones. Oh, and they're not even getting to the exit, right? I really want to do that, but I assume that's not what I'm supposed to do, because that's like the obvious thing to do. It feels like that should be the answer. Let's come out of here. It has 1 in 3 chance to come out of here as plain to get frosting. It goes back in. It has 1 in 3 chance to come out here. Get sprinkles. And then 1 in 3 chance to come out here, get cream, cherries done. Do I just need to wait long enough for it to happen? I guess, what if we have each one? Well, I don't have access to that one. Yeah, so going into the exit, that has to go up. So that means this has to go that way, because it's the only way to get a cherry, then do anything with it. It's the only other direction is that, and then you can't pull off of that. This one could be straight to plain, but then we wouldn't be able to access the frosting. I guess this could go this way. But then we're not using the teleporter to actually get all these different exits. So this would only be regular. There's no way to get sprinkles. Okay, I given. What's a hint?
Here you go.
That goes up, that goes down. Yeah, that's what I had. Okay, this one is new. This goes into the portal from the top. So the only way these two can get out of here is like that. Now this doesn't necessarily have to go straight in, but it would probably be best if it did. There's no way that's it. No, because that doesn't come out of there. Maybe this one... Oh, that wouldn't matter. I mean, that definitely has to do that, but why is that one on the top? They didn't just do this, right? That's so stupid. Just adding 2 conveyors fixes everything.
What's your favorite thing about snow? I like how quiet it makes everything.
Okay, we need one of everything. We can't go immediately left because we need a plane. So we need to get plane into the portal. Probably have this. Okay, coming out of here. Kind of want to do that. That'll be our final. This can be frosting. And that one sprinkles. Does that work? Oh no, we can't have frosting go into sprinkles. We can't do that. Okay, hold on, restart. Okay, this has to go down, because if it goes to the right... Wait, no, that's
Click
the exit.
icons in the top right to undo or redo your actions.
I really want to do that, but that doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to do that. This is going to have a very simple solution that I'm not thinking of. We definitely need this to go to there. So that's regular coming out of these 3. If there's... I do that, that would be regular done. If we do this, that would be just frosting done. There's nothing we can really do with that one. And if we do that, then we have regular and both. But we can't do that because then we can't get just frosting. I mean, if we could get... Do we have enough room to get the frosting and then back in the portal? Okay, and that'll split everything. This can just go to the exit. So there should be frosting coming out of all the portals. Which would mean... Wait, which of these lines... Okay, none of these cross that. I was treating this as a portal. Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Hey, no. Alright, we could have this one go to the exit. This game... Haven't you seen this game? Or have you missed the last couple streams? But effectively, there's donuts that come out of here, and we draw conveyor belts to the different ingredient things. Like if I do that, it'll dispense a donut. This will put frosting on it, and then it'll keep going. And our goal is to make these 3 in the top. So we need one of them to get from here to here without touching either of these. We need another one to only touch this, and then we need a last one to touch this one and this one. And we're far enough in the game that they're introducing a new concept of, if I put a donut into this, it will duplicate and come out of all 3 of these. So this is... It's a late game level, but it is early in explaining it, so it should be easy. But I'm also kind of brain fried today. So we definitely need this to dispense and go straight down, or down or to the left, because we can't put sprinkles on it unless it has frosting. So if you go to the left, every donut would have frosting. We wouldn't be able to get plain. There has to be... There has to be a direct path from this through the teleporter to the exit. I know that. Oh, I didn't know you're getting a whole PC. You're building it yourself, right? I guess you would have to be if you're buying it one part at a time. I feel like it makes sense to have some of them come out, get frosting, and go back in. Which means... Actually, this one could come out, get sprinkles, go back in. And then this one could just be the end. Oh, wait. I didn't think about the start. I mean, that would just be that. So these coming out here, they skip the sprinkles, come to teleport, they go to these 3 spots. If it's here, it just keeps going around. So we don't actually really need that. If it comes out here, that'll go to the exit. We don't need that. If it comes out here, it gets frosting back in. So all the frosting should go to all 3 of these, but they're just not. You know, what if I make that just go to the exit? Clear up some congestion. Because I need... Oh no, that has to go up, because that's how we get the sprinkles. mean, that should work. It's just, these are constantly clogged with the plain donuts. It's gotta be some weird timing issue. I'm just gonna get another hint.
Oh, I know that this goes here for sure.
That goes, yeah, okay, that goes down. That makes sense. This one goes down? Why would that one go down? Or I still assume that's the right thing to do there. Actually, this is exactly what I had. But then there's no way to get sprinkles, so obviously that's wrong. So if this goes down, okay, this one has to be the exit then. And then maybe this one. This one gets sprinkles. Okay, that's it. That's
Good.
the same thing I had. It just fills up the grid. So apparently
So
it's
much
better.
snow. At least it's not sticking. You don't have to shovel your way around the factory.
Okay, so we need one of everything. If we just immediately go into the portal, that would have one come out here. Oh wait, we're gonna have to go back into the portal multiple times, aren't we? I guess we can't really do that because we wouldn't get plain or sprinkles. Well, no, because regular would go through there. So that could get us out here regular, out here frosting, but then we only have 2 exits. I feel like with how big this level is, we're probably going to be using the entire level. Okay, so this is the column with the least amount of blocks available. Okay, we need to go from here to the right one time to get frosting, to the left one time to get sprinkles. I mean, I guess there are the teleporters that kind of complicates things. But then cream, go back for cherry. Okay, yeah, we have enough room that I don't really need to worry about that. And I guess I could do that. And if anything comes through there that's mostly full, it can also get cherries. Oh, but we still need stuff to go into there. I wish it would rain here. It hasn't rained here in forever. There's no way this works, right? What do we get if we do this? This will be all frosting. This will be... Oh, okay, so everything's going to get frosted and then to the exit. Yeah, that makes sense why that's only one. I feel like I need to dedicate one of these to just going to the exit. And then everything else will come out of here, touch the other 4 things, and go back into the portal. And if we did that, we would need... This is not really a way... We could have a line come into here, but we couldn't get back out. Okay, fallen trees are always a pain. Do they hit any power lines or internet stuff? Well, I guess you have internet and power now, but was it bad when the storm was going? Actually, we can make this go up. I guess we run into this. Well, we don't necessarily need to run it because that's the last ingredient. So that can just go onto this conveyor and go to the end. So coming out of here, we need... Oh wait, we would need to touch things in reverse order. Well... Actually, let's put this on this side. That, if it's going straight to the exit... Well, no, we would want the cream to be able to go to the exit. So, I mean, what I would want is... touch the cherries, then the cream, then frosting, or then sprinkles, then frosting, then go to the teleporter, and then come out and go around the loop again. And then somewhere in the loop, get taken off and put at the exit. Actually, if I do that, do I get everything?
Has no path into it. Every delivery counter needs to get a donut.
Okay, so these are all cream. It doesn't actually show me... Or all everything. I guess this simulates everything going around a whole bunch. Oh, flooding too? I don't want that much rain. I'm sure it's a storm and not a hurricane. Oh, I just noticed it's probably impossible to read chat on screen. Because this game is so bright. But whatever. Probably should have skipped stream tonight because I cannot think straight.
Sprinkle of conveyors to get you started.
Okay, yeah, I had that where it goes straight in there. This coming into the exit, that's one of many ways it could have gone in there. I mean, my guess was... Well, we can't just go straight in because then we wouldn't be able to get this one without the cherry. We can't really go around because then there's no way to get to it. I guess we could do this. That'll be anything that goes through the portal can come out of here and go to the exit. But then there's no other ways to get stuff into the portal. So now we don't do that. I know I've said this before, but I really don't like these super open levels. Another hint.
Oh, I know that this goes here for sure.
Okay, so I was right. This one does come up, around, and go in. I didn't randomly leave out blocks like that. So if it comes out of here, hits a cherry. But that, oh, I could put stuff onto this conveyor belt. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. So let's get all the ingredients in reverse order. And then put it onto that conveyor belt to go back in. Yeah, that should be it.
I knew you could do it. Oh, gates.
So I had all those ideas, I just didn't see the way to do it. Okay, I really want to just do that. So anything that goes into the portal will go to the exit. And we need some with frosting, some with both frosting and sprinkles. I've been doing all right. Today was kind of a long day. But it's the weekend, so I can stay up with it. I saw someone posted Barrow was here in Warframe. So I went and visited him right before stream. I don't think I bought anything. Man, I can't even remember an hour ago. Yeah, I don't think I bought anything because I don't have that many of the coins. I don't remember what he had. I think someone, yeah, was it my Discord? Yeah, the Warframe channel in my Discord. Inteth posted everything that Barrow has. You're in my Discord, right? You can go to the Warframe channel. All right, we can't do that. Let's have... You know, that one can be just frosting, and then this one can be... All right, no, we can't do that because we need frosting to... Also sometimes have sprinkles. So really, I just need frosting to go in there. Well, no, but then there's no way for Because we just did that. The only thing this could make is frosting. I need one of these outputs to swing around, get sprinkles, and then go to the exit. There's no way that's the right answer, right? Because, okay, so regular go in. Here, that would send... Oh wait, that would just keep putting regulars back into it. Sometimes regular would come out here, get frosting, and then other times... Yeah, after it gets frosting, then it needs to go back in. So, can't do that. Which actually means we probably need to get frosting first. If we did that. So everything going into here would be frosting. If it comes out here, that would just be frosting, put it back in. But then this one can't split. Oh, I didn't see your message. I don't actually need any parts because if I had wanted to buy something, I would have cracked relics. I just did the sorting instead. I feel like if I have that could get us just frosting. Oh wait, with this. Okay, so that goes in there. Regular comes out here. Gets just frosting. Goes in. Comes out here. No, we need frosting to get back into the portal. So maybe we could have that go that way. No, wait, that would be sprinkles. My brain's not functioning today. I still want to just have this get to there and then get into the portal somehow. But if I go to that cuts off that exit. Well... Okay, if I did that, everything going through the portal would be frosting. If it comes out as frosting... No, I keep running into this issue. Don't want that. Okay, so now it'd have regular and frosting going into the portal. Oh, there's no way to get sprinkles with this. Okay, if we did this, we'd have... Oh, wait, no, this has to go into there, and I wanted it to go back to the start. And I guess it could do from here, go inside, and that could just go to the exit. Then we just need... Okay, so this will be frosting into the portal. Sometimes it'll come out here, sometimes it'll come out here. Which we could then get sprinkles and send it to the end.
Nice.
Okay, we didn't even need to use this one. I'll take it.
Hey, shush. I'm thinking. Oh, you too? You've got this. I believe in you.
Okay, sprinkles, cream, and cherry. This is a complicated map. So let's get... Why would these need bumpers? Oh, I guess to go into these ones. Let's do that. And there's the exit for that one. Which means we will probably have a loop. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get frosting, sprinkles, because everything needs that. And then coming out of this exit, okay, so that can just complete the loop, so everything can go around again. This one can get cherries. Wait. Yeah, we'll just have each one of these come out and then go back onto the loop, right? But then that blocks that one. Did I just solve it? Okay, how do we get just cream? Because cream goes out into the portal. Yeah, so this one can't immediately go left to get a cherry. Let's redo this whole inside part. I definitely, like, I want that. Oh, I guess this one can just go onto there. That doesn't matter. There we go. Wait, we're missing just sprinkles now. Okay, sprinkles come into the portal. Oh, here's the counter. I completely missed that. Oh, maybe instead of doing a whole loop, we just do that. There we go.
Yay! So many gates.
I can already tell this one's going to be terrible. I really want to do that. There's the exit. We need one of everything. So to start, we could do frosting. Sprinkles. I guess if it comes out of here. Oh wait, we need to do these backwards. And then we'll send it back in, right? Sprinkles, frosting. Whipped cream. Back into the portal. And then here can be just the exit. Maybe.
Oops, the factory's jammed.
Great. Okay, we need to go across these barriers more often. Okay, what if we did cream? Well, now this has to be an exit. Oh, what if we did? We would need something to go through here, though. I just really want to do that. If I get a hint, it's going to tell me that, isn't it? I don't know, what if I do that? I can't just do that on that side, because that'll just be an infinite loop. I'm kind of curious as to what that does. That gets us only sprinkles. Oh, right, because everything's immediately getting... Yeah, everything on this line to the exit is immediately getting frosted, so we can't do that. Okay, so if we're making the maximum, we would need to go up to get frosting. Frosting and sprinkles, down to get whipped cream, and then it can go to the exits. We're not hurting on going up and down. Although if we have to go up and down, we could use both of these, and we could do that. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Well, no, then we could just start on this side. Take frosting, sprinkles. And we do have to use both of these to get the input to go through. I kind of want to avoid that, but I'm pretty sure we have to use it somehow. Yeah, so if we did this, that would put in everything into the portal, and I could go to the exit. So this should make us only in everything donut. But we also need some path. Actually, no, because if we send regular, that can get to the, so this should be minimum and maximum. We shouldn't get either of the middle ones. Also it clogs, great. Oh, because this one doesn't have anything going through it. Okay, I guess we should start on this one then. If we did that, to go up, get frosting. Sprinkles. Can these just join together and go to the exit? There's no way this works, right? We're missing a whole bunch. I guess one problem is I can't go from frosting to sprinkles because that stops us from getting just frosting. And that just goes to the exits. We don't really have... I really don't want to use a hint. I've used a hint on every level so far. But I also do want to finish this game tonight. Just a little hint. Just one.
Just a sprinkle of conveyors to get you started.
Okay, so yeah, that doesn't really help me. Unless this is going to be the exit. portal. So now we just need to get one of everything into the portal. That would be plain with frosting. Then how do we get, or with cream, how do we get frosting and sprinkles? Oh wait, let's go this way. Up through here. Get the frosting, then the sprinkles, or the sprinkles, then the frosting, then the portal. So we're getting these in reverse order, so that should be everything. Yeah, there we go.
Sweet. Another winter coming to a close with a whole bunch of delicious donuts. Time for the cherry on top.
Okay, one of everything again. I feel like this is going to be the same issues we had last time. It's unfortunate. I mean, I guess we can treat all of these as dispensers, but I kind of want to do... We'll start with that. We get plain. And then each of these can just pass one and go in. Oh wait, how are we going to get to the exit? And the whipped cream. Okay, so there's 5 of these. One of them is just going to be the dispenser. And these 3 have to be split between the last 4. So at least one of these is going to have to touch 2 ingredients. And I'm really tempted to have this go backwards through all the ingredients. And then into the portal. This one could be our exit one. This can just, well, this needs to go, I guess, no, it doesn't matter where it goes. Okay, so this will put regular in. That will send regular to the exit. Out of here, we will have just frosting. Oh wait, this one, that'll be frosting, so we don't have... We need this to start without touching the frosting. So probably like that. I will just have this one touch the frosting and go in, and this one probably just doesn't matter, right? Oh wait, this line doesn't have anything connected to it. Restart. Okay, so if a plane was on here, it would go around 4 times and pick up each different thing along the way, or each thing per loop. But we want... Do we want the loop to start or go to here before or after? Then we also have to dodge this for one of the cookies, or one of the donuts. Is that going to do everything? Oh wait, we don't have a connection to the exit. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need just a whole bunch of stuff to go into here. Come out here. Yeah, come out one of these, pass something, and go in. And then all those combinations will eventually lead to the exit. So let's maybe dedicate this one as an end. We'll have this one do these two. And then maybe this one do these two. And that could just start it off. Is that what I need? Okay, so here, frosting goes in. There should be a frosting coming out of here to get sprinkles and go in. And then a sprinkle should come out of here, get cream go in, come out of here, get cherry go in. So yeah, that should be everything. I think this is just another timing issue, which is very annoying. Because there's way too many of these. Nope, that didn't help. I mean, I guess we could send this one like this. Well, that doesn't really change anything. I was kind of hoping to have this one going at the bottom, and then this could go just directly in. Oh wait, that was it? That's exactly the same as what I had. It's just a different route. Okay, well, that's that box completed, I guess. Now for the last box. Deepest Midnight.
We've made so many donuts. And where do they all end up? Here! From these ovens will come any sort of donut that we've made so far. We're gonna have to sort them.
Okay, so output to there. That'll get us... Oh, the output's gonna output everything? Okay. This one might actually be a lot simpler than all the other ones.
You made that look so easy. I'm seeing stars.
Okay, so plain goes there. Sprinkles here. Cherry here. And cream here. I guess this just goes all the way around.
Nice. We've really delivered so many donuts so far. Over 10,000.
Okay, so we need this to push onto here. Oh, that's the wrong. I guess this could go through, and then this one also can go through. And then both of these are going to output both of them, aren't they? No, actually, it probably doesn't matter, does it? Because that one's just anything.
Its favorite donuts, no matter what. The donuts need somewhere to go.
Oh, that one's not getting used as much. Right. Pink into there, that's right. Sprinkles into there, that's right. I mean, there's the sprinkles on the way. Is this just another timing issue? Oh, wait, because that...
Alright! The stars are so beautiful tonight.
Oh, that's a portal. I was wondering why that one's so bright. Okay, cream there. Sprinkle is just gonna get pushed into the portal. Oh, sprinkle and plain are gonna get pushed in. Which I guess doesn't matter because this one can push off of there. To that. This one is there. And then do we just have this loop past everything? Oh, the plain ones don't have anywhere to go. How do we get plain up there? Oh, wait, hold on. We can go this way around.
Yay! When I lie down and stare up at the stars, I like to imagine I'm stuck to the bottom of the earth, and at any moment I'll fall gently into the starry sky.
That's a horrible way to look at it. That kind of reminds me of, there was a post. This guy was talking about, oh, I took, like, way too much of this thing. And, like, what do I do? And someone's like, well, you're gonna have to learn the hard way. Go outside, grab a handful of grass, and hope you don't fly off into the sky. That one came with the air. Sprinkles. What's that? Cherry. Go here. And then this can just go past everything to the exit.
Awesome job.
It's so much easier when I don't have to actually build any of the donuts.
It's so crowded in here.
I spoke too soon.
The sky is packed with stars.
Okay, that'll push into the air. Okay, each of these Oh, the plane needs to be split. Everything else, we just need to pass. It shouldn't matter on the order. Let's actually get these set up first. Okay, that'll be the ending point. Oh, but wait, how do we get past this one? Yeah, this definitely has to be after we pass everything else. Definitely. Well, I guess we could go this way, but then blocking off everything else. Let's start from this side. Well, I mean, a problem with over here. So to pass this, I either have to be on this side or go to that side. That has to go into there. That has to go into there. Yeah, so there's once it goes into here, there's no coming back out, and then there's no coming out from this area. And I can't just have that because then some of these could get into here. Honestly, it's a timing thing. I mean, it could send all of them this way for all I know. So let's just connect this with... You know what, I need to start on this side again. Okay, you know what, I need... Let me just fill in all these gaps. Even if it's not pointed the right way. Okay, all of those spots need conveyors. Everything that's here is guaranteed, just not rotated right. And these two have to be last. I mean, that feels proper, so we need to get something into there. I don't know what to do for this section, because this section is completely blocked off. We can't get anything to there. I need a hint.
I know these ones.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
I know these ones.
Okay, that was way too much of a hint. Okay, so we're splitting before it passes everything. Oh wait, no, that does pass everything. Okay, well that just solved it for me. That wasn't fair. I wanted just like a little bit of a
At
hint.
least one donut must be delivered to every delivery pattern.
Did I not? Is that not everything? What did I miss? Plane. Oh, there's no planes getting over here. Okay, maybe they didn't just solve it for me. So I need some planes to pass here, and then other planes to pass there. There we go. That was way more complicated than it needs to be.
I always wonder how many of the stars I'm looking at are still out there. I feel so lucky that their starlight has reached me.
All right. Here, that's an easy one. Oh, we do have to build some donuts this time. Oh wait, but that's gonna put sprinkles onto there. We can't have that. Okay, we definitely need to go through this backwards. Is there no frosting? Actually, I want to see. What does this even spit out? Okay, so that spits out everything we need. I don't think we need any of these. Okay, let's just go past. All right, if we do this so far, this line will have both whipped cream and sprinkles. Oh, actually, if we just get a little taste of whipped cream there, that'll upgrade that. But then we have no way to get just the sprinkles over there, so we can't do that. Okay, so this will take, there's 2 of these. I can push cherry there and probably just keep going. So we might have multiple loops here. Oh wait, does it spit out plane? Because we don't need a plane. Can we just do this again to see if it does? Okay, it does. So we need to go past the sprinkles at least. But only the sprinkles, because if we go past the whipped cream, then we don't want that. Okay, so if we get into here, that will just get rid of these ones. I guess we could have this go around the other way. That's the exit. Okay, I know this definitely isn't it, but I kind of just want to see.
That delivery counter only wants plain donuts.
Okay, that one's just refusing to push because it's not. So if we send. Yeah, this needs to be the end after we've pulled everything else off of this. Should go past that. That could get rid of that one. Okay, so we have these two lines. This one needs to be only cherry and sprinkle. This one needs to be everything else. Oh wait, no, this one needs to be frosting. Oh wait, no, by doing this, we turn it into sprinkles. So we shouldn't be sending that straight to the exit. I need a little hint.
These conveyors feel right.
Oh, yeah, I had that before. So we'll probably have something like this. And then this line, I would assume is the line we just go pick up some whipped cream and then put it into here. But then we can't get... How do we deal with this to get the sprinkles off? Or no, to add the sprinkles on. Because I can't go over this because there's going to be whipped cream on there. Well, I guess I could have that. If we get both of those... Oh, wait. That can go past this one. That can't be right. Okay, I give in. I'm taking all the hints.
Oh, I know that
today.
this goes here for sure.
Oh, it only picks up a cherry. And then goes to there. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, I guess that's the sprinkle line. And then we take the cherries off of it. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. And then off of here, I guess that'll be this. Because, oh wait. Yeah, here, because this also dispenses ones with cherries. Okay, and then that can go into there. This line obviously goes to there. And then these two, it's going to be... Oh wait, that can go into there. Oh, we're adding sprinkles and cream to these ones. I mean, I guess. And we just need this to wrap around. Okay, so that was pretty close. I think I had most of those ideas just at different times.
Sometimes in life, we come back to a familiar crossroads, but with new ideas and new ways of solving problems.
Okay, this is going to be pushed through here to that exit. This one through here to there. Then we need all of these dispensers to weave through all this and go to the exit. Okay, we did
It
that.
looks like your path is back.
Okay, we probably need to go this way around. Alright, and then we somehow need to go in front of these. Is that enough?
Every oven.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense it did that. Let's revert that on. Just see how... Does that work? No, that doesn't work. So these two are definitely right, because that pushes that off, and that one, that off. So I kind of wonder if these are dispensing... Well, no, we have to satisfy these exits. I was going to say, if these are dispensing everything, couldn't I just do that and be done? Actually, this... Well, no, we're not getting those. I see, how close does this get? And that satisfies everything. We just need to get those into the air. So instead of doing this, what if we made this one go around? Maybe? Yeah, there we go.
I'm feeling very cheery, and I'm ready to be very cherried.
Okay, so we need everything for these. What do we get dispensed? Everything. Okay, so we need to touch every one of these assemblers. Oh, wait, so we do have a little bit of sorting. Okay, so if this is cream, we go to cherry and then to an exit. Oh wait, how are we... Okay, so these are gonna act like splitters. Oh wait, I can't do that. I guess that can filter off ones that aren't correct. Which could go to here and back in. This one needs cream and then back in. Wait, what do I have? Nothing's gonna be able to get to this. Oh wait, cream and cherry. Yeah, that can go there. That can go in. This one needs sprinkles, cream cherry. Okay, sprinkles, cream cherry. Where do we get the other exit from? Yo, let's just make sure. Does this have only... Yeah, okay, I think doing this, only the right ones get to the exit. I just need... Which one is doubling up? Because this bumper is going to the bottom left. This bumper is going to the bottom right. Yeah, this bumper is going top right. It's only 3 bumpers. How do we get another one? I mean, I guess this is the end of the line. And this is just making sure the end of the line is still good. So if we had this one get a cherry and go here, that would actually be the end. Oh wait, we can just make it go the other way. There we go.
Oh, thank you. We're nearly through this whole adventure. Thank you for spending your time with me.
Okay, so I know through here that has to go up. Same for that. Okay, same for all of these. So we need this to get through here, through here, through there, and then through the cherries. Okay, so that'll take off the regulars. That'll take off frosted. Take off sprinkles. Oh, right, this will probably dispense everything, so we can just go this way, right? Oh, wait, but that's putting cherries on. So we'll never get that. Okay, hold on. How do we get this? Yes, this has to go this way. Actually, this probably goes all the way around, right? Well, no, there's no... We can't cut through the middle because that cuts everything off, and we can't go around this part. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong way to think of this, because this will take away all of the planes, so that this won't actually do anything. But if we go down, any plane that come in will become frosted, and we won't be able to do plane anymore. Okay, so these ingredient things just don't matter. Okay, well, knowing that, we'll just go through Well, okay, I guess they matter in that they limit the direction you can go through, but they don't matter in terms of applying that ingredient. So I still do need to go through them this way. Except I don't know. I guess the order doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. But how do I get back over here? It definitely ends on that one. There's no way to get to this one. Actually, if I did that, that would add cherries to the frosting, but then I can get frosting back. Oh, but then I would also need to go past the cherries again. So well, no, I couldn't get them back because this would just eject it. I really don't want to use a hint for this one because this one seems so easy. I mean, I can send it around again, but there's no way to get there. Let me just make sure this works at least for those ones. Yeah, that got everything. We just need... How do we get something there? Yeah, it can't go in a loop. It has to terminate there. But then, how do we get... So there's no bumper to split the lines. So it has to be just one single line through everything to the end.
Oh, I know that this goes here for sure.
Okay, I already knew that, and I'm sure if I click hint again, it'll give me like 90%. So that was useless. I really feel like that's got to be a thing, but that blocks off that one, so we can't do that. And I guess maybe it could go through those to the end and then this just goes here. Have I not tried that? I guess I didn't try that. Okay, so the hint didn't actually help me on that one. I already knew everything it told me.
You're also a star, and you very nearly lit up the whole sky.
Okay, I assume probably have to end there. Oh, that's not good. How do we get over? I guess we'll just start with the easy stuff. Test those two done. Then okay, we definitely want to go past these. Past that to the exit. But that'll just push it back on itself. I was going to say we could have this line go all the way around, but this kind of blocks that off. Unless we don't go down. What if we went this way? Oh, we need this to come into here. Let's do... Wait. No, this has to go down because that would... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that pushes that off, and that goes to that exit. So we actually don't need this one. I don't know why that's there. So if we come down here... with those two... Okay, so if this one... All of these should be pushed off of there. So this one doesn't matter. Oh wait, how do we get to this? Because this would have to be like this. Okay, maybe instead of using this one, we use this one. And then we would need like this branch to go into there. You know, maybe this doesn't start by going down. What if it goes up? That could still go there. This one to there. Still don't think this works. Okay, so from here we need 2 going left to get these 2, and then 2 going right, or no, 3 going to the right to get these 3, right? And we somehow need these to connect, but then there's no reason to even use that. And we have to end here.
Oh, I know that this goes here for sure.
Okay, so that's a whole bunch I already knew.
This goes here.
Okay, so we're going past those 2. Wait, is that all the different bumper types? Okay, yeah, I guess that's all the bumpers to the end. That goes... That won't have any pink left, but that should be only pink. Oh, pink and... I was saying pink. Frosting and whipped cream. The cream could go... this way. Oh wait, that should be... and cherry. Yeah, because that one's pushing to here. Sprinkles can go here. Cream over here. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
I would have preferred if the hint system was like
This is
3
it,
tiers
the
instead
very
of just
last one. So
barely anything to
exciting.
everything. This one is way too complicated for my brain right now. Oh, and is splitter? Okay, there's the entrance. So I assume the splitter is... Okay, we need basically 2 of everything. Although this is gonna stop the frosted from getting in there. And we can't go through here to get into there because that would also get sprinkles. I guess I could do that. I feel like that doesn't really help us any. There's way too much stuff going on here.
I'm pretty sure these go here.
Okay, so that gets taken away. And that. Here, cream. Yeah, okay, that goes to the exit. This should go this way. I don't know if I should pick up that cream or not. Oh, I guess this could go around. But now that's probably not right. You know what? I just want to see.
That delivery counter only wants sprinkled.
Okay, so we can't have that. Oh, wait, I see
Donut.
here. This can go past here. This one can go to this exit. This. Oh, I didn't see that before. Can go to there. This one is cream. That can go to here. That one's frosting. Can go to there. Okay, so we just need these. Wait, how do I get only frosting here if our only... Oh, wait. There's this. So this can probably go into there. And this can just pick up everything. Okay.
Nice.
See, once I didn't have as many places to go, it's a lot easier to see the solution. So unless there's like a bonus box, I think that's the entire game done.
We've spent 3 whole years together now. We've done so much.
You really had to end this on touching grass.
I'll always be grateful for the time we've spent together and the things that you've taught me. When I look up at the sky, I think of you, and I feel content. Thank you.
Okay, so that was end of Freshly Frosted. Let's see. Is there anyone to raid? Nope, nobody's streaming. Okay, well, here's the Discord for anyone new or lurking. No raid. Tomorrow is Saturday. I should be able to stream. And Sable. Yeah, Sable won the vote, so we'll be playing Sable tomorrow. I think that's everything. I might head to bed early. I'm really tired tonight. But yes, good night, everyone.